Hi, welcome back to the channel. Miles here for PJM Collectibles, and today we're going to unbox and take a closer look at this Toyota Land Cruiser 79 series by Autobots Models.
PJM Collectibles. Little cars, big passion.
Okay, what we have right here is an Autobots Models Toyota Land Cruiser 79 series. Okay, this is the double cab version with a rear canopy. Okay, this model is the white one. Okay, and Autobots Models also release this in the different colors, and here's the red one. Okay, but this one today we're going to unbox the white one. Okay, first off, the usual standard packaging from Autobots Models. Okay, comes with a windowed box sleeve. Okay, and just like the other models, okay, this is an image of an outdoor camp. Okay, at the back, okay, on the bottom, okay, the usual stuff. Okay, there. Okay, and also let me tell you that this model also came with a single cab version. Okay, the pickup also with the rear accessories. Okay, with the rear overlanding gears or accessories at the back. Okay, so I'm going to open this one up, and while I'm doing it, I'd like to invite you to my Facebook and Instagram page, okay, for more diecast pics and short videos. Okay, so now that we remove the plastic packaging, okay, this one looks good. As I said in my previous videos, I like models that come with box sleeves, because you get to see right away the model that you're getting. Okay, first off, window box sleeve. As usual, this cardboard illustration, the same, the back. Okay, and set this one aside. Okay, also, this has an accessories included. Okay, inside this small plastic pouch is a, okay, I think just going to use this for the opening parts. Okay, and this is a 1/64 scale sand ladder. Okay, onto the model. Okay, model sits on a plastic base. It's covered with a clear acrylic cover. Okay, model secured by a lone screw. Okay, and okay, we're going to open this one up. Okay, so there you have it. Model is secured by this plastic mold. Okay, first off, before we remove the model itself, okay, plastic base. Okay, says Autobots Models, and says Toyota Land Cruiser. Okay, very nice. Okay, this is a 1/64 scale Toyota Land Cruiser. Okay, full diecast body with some plastic parts. Okay, very nice. Okay, we're going to remove this one. Okay, and we're going to do it slowly, because that's what I have. I have models, other models from Autobot Models, and they are really fragile. Okay, plastic details are very fragile. So okay, so there you have it. Okay, first off, model comes with some weight on it. Okay, maybe because of the diecast body. Okay, model rolls smoothly. Okay, this one's good. Okay, so we need to adjust our angle. Okay, so now, okay, we'll start off on the side. Okay, very good details on this one. Okay, as I've said, this is a double cab version, okay, of the Land Cruiser with a flatbed and a rear canopy. Okay, on the side, okay, details on the doors. Okay, panel lines are very well made. Okay, defined, kind of shallow but really good looking. Windows are clear. Okay, get to see the interiors inside. Okay, details have, okay, door handles are detailed. Okay, kind of painted. Okay, this one, and the keyhole. Okay, very good details on that one. And you can see side mirrors are plastic. Kind of fragile for me. Okay, has a reflective sticker on it. Okay, more on the side. We're going to talk more on the rear part later. Okay, also on the side is painted. Okay, the fender lights. Okay, not a plastic, but it's like a painted one. Okay, also can be seen on the sides are the rock sliders. Okay, this one really good. And also there's this roll bar. Okay, it goes way up front. Okay, before we continue on the side, okay, we'll talk about the wheels first. Okay, wheels have a very good design. Okay, all four wheels have the same design, and so as the two spare tires at the back. Okay, not good wheel design. It's wrapped with rubber threaded tires. Very good one. Okay, and as I said, it rolls smoothly. Okay, front bumper. Okay, the roll bars are colored white. Okay, same as with the front bumper. These are the ARB style front bumpers. Okay, has some fog lamps on it, painted ones, and there's the fair lead cover for the winch. Okay, attached on the front bumpers is the roll bars. Okay, the roll bars and some LED fog lamps. Okay, very detailed ones, very good. And also you have these two plastic antennas. Okay, these are CB. I think those are CB radio antennas. Okay, kind of very fragile for me. Okay, so handling this, need to be very careful. Okay, going on to the hood, as you can see, very good details on it. Okay, has the hood scoop there. Okay, painted black inside. And moving on, those they have plastic wipers, clear windows, and goes up all the way on top to the roof. Okay, the roof itself is detailed. Okay, and you cannot quite see them because there's a flat roof rack on top. Okay, it's very good, made out of plastic, but very good design. Okay, very good details on that one. Okay, all here on the other side the same, but instead we get a plastic snorkel. Okay, period correct, very good. And as I said, made out of plastic. Kinda okay, kinda fragile also. Okay, so, and on this side also is a shovel. Okay, attached to the flat roof rack on top. Okay, very well detailed. Okay, good color. Okay, now we're moving on to the rear part of the model, which is the rear canopy. Okay. If you have seen this in a you've seen this model from previous videos from other YouTube channels. Okay, they have opening parts. Okay, on the rear canopy. Okay, rear canopy on the rear part. Okay, I think we're going to use this one. Okay, rear part is made out of both metal. This one is metal, while the other parts are plastic. Okay, the flatbed here is made out of metal. Okay, very good. So the rear canopy sits on a metal flatbed. Okay, start off on the top. Okay, on the top is I think this is a roof tent. Okay, fixed to the on top of the rear canopy. Cannot open this one, I believe so. Anyway, moving on, there's the rear canopy. Rear canopies can be opened. Okay, there's some channels who had a hard time opening this one up. I guess me too. Okay, I think we're going to have a hard. Oh, there it is. There. This one can be opened up. It's very hard to open. And inside is okay, I don't know if you could see. Okay, there's this aluminum colored box. Okay, we'll try to get this one out. Okay, there you have it. Okay, wait, take a while, take a moment to get this one out. Okay, seems to have a hard time doing that. The rear canopy has details on it. Okay, very good details on this one. Okay, this one. Okay, even the handles. Okay, moving on to the rear. Okay, as I mentioned, there are 2 spare tires attached to the rear canopy. Very good details on that. And this one has a ladder. Okay, can be folded at one. Okay, and also this can be opened. There. Okay. Okay, there's a tray here. And also, okay, failed to mention, rear bumper, same as the Outlander ARB style. Rear tail lights, okay, are plastic inserts. Okay, colored or painted with white, red, and amber. Okay, has a trailer hook here. Okay, and also I also failed to mention up front. Okay, headlights have good details on it. Okay, clear plastic inserts with some details inside. Front grille, really good details. Okay, well, it's covered by the roll bars or the bull bars. Okay, up front, and the Toyota logo is very well detailed. Okay, you can see it. Okay, moving on to the bottom of the model. Okay, as you can see, this one has got good details on it. Okay, not so detailed ones, but very good. Okay, you could see the lift springs up front and on the rear. Okay, very good details on that one. Also, front and rear solid axles. Okay, has very good details. Not that much, quite good on the engine up front. Okay, and the exhaust system. Okay, too bad this one doesn't have an exhaust pipe. Okay, and moving on, I don't know if you get to clearly see it. Interiors come in all black. This one has some good details on it. Okay, this is the left-hand drive model. Okay, the steering wheel has some details. The dashboard has details on it. The seats also has details on it, as well as second row seats. Okay, before we continue, I will show you a trick that I learned from a fellow diecast collector. Okay, if you have parts that can't seem to open, just like this rear canopy, okay, you grab yourself some blue tack. Okay, some blue tack. Okay, here's the packaging of the blue tack. Okay, here you go. Okay, let me do this first. Okay, this is the, oh no, can't seem to read. Okay, that's it. That's the blue tack. Okay, this is a reusable adhesive. Okay, very handy. Okay, so if you have some opening parts that can't seem to open and you're afraid to use like this tweezers, okay, you might ruin the paint. Okay, use some blue tack and just stick it there, and there, voila. You can open this one up. Okay, well, I did this earlier. Okay, okay, there you have it. You can open the parts, just sticking it there. Because of sticky part, this one, you get to open parts. Oh, that seemed to be very hard. Okay, we'll do this with this one. Okay, there you have it. That's a very handy trick for everyone. Okay, just stick it there and voila. Okay, you can open the parts. Okay, so there you have it. The Autobots models Toyota Land Cruiser 79 series, a double cab version with a rear canopy. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll leave this as always on the turntable for everyone to see, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.